episode of Viral Rewind, we're looking at the joke program called JepRuss, and it's a 32-bit piece of malware. Now, in actuality, this is a little promotional program that is part of Virus the Game. So this was kind of circulating around years back after the game was being developed and published, and it actually spread, from what I understand, through LimeWire and some other stuff, almost like an actual virus. In fact, it takes this little smiley face thing here, which I think we've seen at least one or two viruses that have an icon similar to that. So again, it's trying to mimic what an actual piece of malware looks like and behaves as. So when we look in the properties windows here, we can see a couple of bits of details on it. The client here says it's from Telstar New Media, which is the producer or licensee of the game. File version is 3.1.1.0. Graphics and project manages CTV facilities, ctv.co.uk. So this is apparently the UK version, or at least that's what the promotional program is of. Language United Kingdom, software, concept broadcast.co.uk. So yeah, as I say, it's a little promotional kind of thing for Virus the Game when it was coming out and circulating around down the time from its publisher, Telstar. So if you pick this up and you run it, it does a couple of things here pretty quick, so we'll try to get through it. So first it consists of this please wait initializing, brings up kind of an Explorer window, asking if we want to delete stuff, and you see I can't use the no button. It keeps actively keeping the mouse cursor away, and it's deleting everything, and then it gives me this shutdown Windows box that's saying there's no detected system software, and after a couple seconds it goes away and says, thank God this is only a game. And then here's our little advertisement for Virus the Game. Let's read this like if it was an actual advertisement. How well do you know your system? Navigate through the files on your PC in the hunt for the invading virus. Your EMPs are displayed on the walls and your waves are played back, making Virus a totally unique experience on each individual PC. A stunning combination of multiplayer 3D action and real-time strategy ensure that this is one virus you will want to keep permanently on your system. For more information and ordering details, press any key. When you press a key, it brings you pretty much the information and ordering details for all the various countries that you can, visit sites, telephone, fax, and all that. And of course, from Telstar, and for further information, there's their email and website address, and then it goes away. And I don't even know if Telstar is still in business or not, and then it just returns us to the desktop here. And you might have seen it momentarily down there. It says it's only a game down there at the bottom. So as a quick review, because again everything runs on a timer there whether you interact with it or not. So when you first run it, it gives you that initializing please wait dialog box, and it's got the little smiley face icon on there with it. Then it brings up kind of a makeshift version of what looks like the Microsoft Explorer window, and it asks, are you sure you want to delete C:/Windows? And as you saw when I was using the mouse pointer, it would not let me select no. It kept bouncing the mouse pointer away with an error sound so that you could only click on yes. But as you see, the whole sequence runs via timer, so even if you don't do anything, it goes into this simulated deletion of everything in the Windows directory and subsequently everything else on the C drive, including other drives like D, because you saw some stuff disappearing from my backup partition D there as well. And then it goes into a fake shutdown dialog box saying that no software has been detected on the computer and the only option is to shut it down. And of course no is grayed out, and if you click yes or help or anything else, again it goes right into that thank God this is only a game kind of little ending there advertising the game. So we can run through that pretty quick here. So again, please wait initializing, brings up our fake Explorer. Can't click no, can't click no. Going to deletion. And of course it's going through and even trying to delete stuff on D, and then tell me, oh, there's no system software, I can only shut down. And we get the little printout. Thank God this is only a game. And back to our ordering information. And there's the part down there that says it's only a game. So, as far as the promotion itself, it wasn't exactly successful from what I understood reading on it. And, you know, of course, virus companies very quickly identified this. I'm not sure why it's called JepRuss, but if I find out, I'll put it in the description or maybe in a little notice here on the video in some subtitle or something. So again, not sure why it's called JepRuss, but that's what they named it. And as far as I believe the original program name was called something like gameofthecentury.exe when it was spreading, from also what I read. But as I said, the promotion wasn't really successful, and as far as Virus the game itself it wasn't particularly a good game, according to reviews. It was a very clunky game that didn't play well and stuff, but again, it had an interesting method of how the game works by actually using files on a computer, like it says, using the bitmap images for kind of the walls and stuff that you're flying through, because from what I understand, it's kind of a mix of what like Descent and Wing Commander and a lot of these other 3D flying games were back in the day of the early 90s. And of course it has the waves that can find too, which play back in the background as well, so you got all your various wave files providing sound, and I guess potentially music if you got wave files that have music. And my IBM NetVista here just crashed. Oh god, maybe it has a virus on it. But anyway, now that's just something wrong with the NetVista here that I have to work out, but we still got the gist of what's going on. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the JepRuss joke program for Windows, which again, as I say, it's basically a promotion for Virus the game, which we may even look at on this channel sometime in the future, just for the sake of curiosity. So for that, that's it for this video.